Hey everyone, it's Joey at Alpha Mortgage Advantage, and I want to talk about appraisals really quick today. An appraisal is when we send a licensed appraiser out to the house that's being financed, and they compare it to other homes that have sold recently, and compare it and do adjustments based on square footage, the quality of the house, number of bedrooms, bathrooms, things like that, and tell us how much the home is worth. Earlier in the year, we were seeing a lot of appraisals come back low, meaning it wasn't appraising for as much as someone was paying for the home. And we saw that because the market increased so quickly. Prices went up so quickly that there were no homes that had sold at those higher values to compare it to, so we continually had those issues. Thankfully, in the last month or two, recent months, we have not seen that as much. Comps have largely caught up. We're not seeing as many issues with value. So that's definitely a good thing. I would say here too, it's also really important to note that our company only uses local appraisers that really know our market. So they know what they're doing, they know the neighborhoods, they know things like that. So really helps us in those situations. Whereas a lot of really big mortgage companies oftentimes will use what's called appraisal management companies. And you really don't know where the appraiser is coming from all the time. And sometimes it's kind of you get what you pay for. A lot of the appraisal management companies simply bid out and try and get the lowest cost appraisal they can possibly get. We really want to get here good quality appraisals. The last thing I would mention too is timing. We are seeing appraisals taking longer and longer to come back. There's only so many appraisers in our market, and with the volume of business right now, it's just taking anywhere sometimes from 2 to 3 weeks to get an appraisal back. On VA loans, we actually have to order them through the VA website. They can take even longer sometimes. It's definitely something to be planned when we're talking about due diligence date and closing dates, but VA appraisals sometimes will place the order in, and it might be 2-3 days, sometimes a week before an appraisal will even accept the order, and then it might be 2 to 3 weeks from that time when we get it back. So definitely something you want to have a conversation with between the agent and the lender to really know and have a good sense of when the appraisal is going to come back, so you can plan accordingly with the contract. As always, if anyone has any questions about anything mortgage related, feel free to reach out. My business is largely referral based, so if anyone knows anyone that is looking to buy a home or refinance a home, anything I can do to help, please let me know. I'd love to help them. My direct number is 910-250-8888. Thanks so much.